dreams, let's turn it to dust. I don't own the past, every hope that I'm chasing. Help me see the world like it's new. I was running blind all the time, I was wasting. Me and you, me and you. Together, yeah.
Down this road so many times, and I know that tonight we're gonna survive.
Be with me and I'll take whatever comes. Yeah. Broken dreams, let's turn it to dust. I don't own the past, every hope that I'm chasing. Help me see the world like it's new. I was running blind all the time, I was wasting. Me and you.
And our live game is Brazil against Brazil. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Neymar. Looking to get within range. Spoon forward. Neymar with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always good to see.
And it's Marcelo. Where to from here? It's anyone's ball. Well, they can break here. Neymar, there he goes, motoring forward. It's Neymar! A wonderful effort, all by himself. Paulinho. He's had a shot! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss. Can he put it away? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Marcelo cuts it out. Neymar. Dani Alves into the channel. Philippe Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. Marcelo. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, good interception. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Neymar. Looks to slip it through. Coutinho. Now it's Neymar. Shoots! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Brazil take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Dani Alves. Tries a through ball. Coutinho. Casemiro. Paulinho charges in. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Coutinho. He's had a go! No mistake! And they are disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Brazil get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now the pass. Philippe Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. Looking to shoot! Hefty challenge, but fair enough. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Philippe Coutinho gets it back. Now it's Neymar. Paulinho. Neymar. Marquinhos. Daniel Alves. Passes it through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Goes wide. Can he find a finish now? There is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Brazil suffered a bit of a shock at being hit hard and fast with 2 goals, and they still seem to be feeling the effects. They now need a motivational team talk that can help restore a little reassurance.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Marcelo. Paulinho. And it's Neymar. Now the pass. A chance! Up he gets! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Paulinho. Marcelo. Now it's Neymar. Paulinho. The shot's on! And the ball's come out! He's looking to get there first. Played into the middle.
I think it's about time we've seen something different, and they've looked to play that longer ball, you know, over the top, down through the middle, and mix their game up a bit more. I think they may just get someone in behind that defence now. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity.
Is it in? That really should have hit the net. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Can't get the better of his opposite number. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Thiago Silva. No way through there. Paulinho. He's made sure that won't get through. And it's Paulinho. Neymar. Dani Alves. And it's Neymar. Out to the flank. Dani Alves. Is there any support? He might not need it. Driving on, has a pop! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's come loose. Neymar. Hits one! Tries a through ball. And now they can launch a counter. Paulinho. Now the ball's come loose, and speculative strike. Now that was quite some save.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
Great leap! Can he get the shot away? Caught offside that time. And it's Coutinho. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Deftly done. Oh, that's lovely.
Brazil may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
Marquinhos. Casemiro. Paulinho. Brings it forward. Now it's Paulinho. Looks like a good ball through. Gives chase. And he's whipped it in low. Out wide to the right. Coutinho, a real chance to break. Aimed in towards the centre. And that is that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Don't know if I make it back home. I'll stay for. I'm just stuck here in a dream.
teams then, Brazil against Brazil. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
So it's away we go then. Looks to dink one in. Marquinhos cuts it out. Daniel Alves. And it's Coutinho. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Turns. It's Neymar! And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Referee's given a throw. Casemiro into the channel, looks to slip it through into the middle. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Now the pass.
Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
Paulinho. This could fall anywhere. Where to from here? That'll be a throw. Paulinho positions himself well and cuts it out. Gets it back. Tries a through ball. Has a hit! Goal! Brazil! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Brazil break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction.
Gets up to head it! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Neymar. Neymar with a delicate ball. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Neymar, Marcelo, steered out wide. It's got through. Well, chase that. Can he put it away? Sticks it away. And they are disappearing out of sight. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Neymar. How about it? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
It's Casemiro. Neymar decides to play it back.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard. Drop hits one! He's hit it first time.
Well, the contact was absolutely perfect for me, but the direction was pretty ugly, and that really was a back to the training ground moment.
Another piece of really good defending. Deftly done. Tried to play it through.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Dani Alves. Great leap! Plays it out to the wing. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Floats one over. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Dani Alves. Casemiro sticks in a foot to win it back. Passes it through. Casemiro. Now it's Neymar. Spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think it was a bang-bang 45 minutes. That quick-fire double has left their opponents a little muddled, and they can't allow this 15-minute break now to cause a switching off.
Brazil ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. That intervention was very necessary. Looks to slip it through, gives chase. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Coutinho! A great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Up to meet it! Clears it out of harm's way.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Philippe Coutinho plays it in. Defending was strong and firm. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Out wide to the right. Chip through. Neymar. Expertly done. Well, they can break here. Tries a through ball. Philippe Coutinho looking to get on the end of this. There's no flag. Timely intervention. Coutinho, can he finish? In he goes again.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise. Actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And this is Coutinho. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Plays a clever pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Paulinho. Coutinho. Now the pass. Oh, delightful! Marcelo pumps it upfield. Tries to dink it in. Coutinho. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, they just weren't able to deal with him. You know, he was allowed to go straight through the middle, and I'm sure he'll be a little angry at himself for missing that.
Paulinho, and a second time! Has a pop! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Or maybe they're just feeling the pressure and trying a little too hard. You know, if the manager can calm them down more, I think they'll fare better.
Let's put a stop to that. Hoists it high. A chance to play it in. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Daniel Alves looks to slip it through. Passes it through. Coutinho. Philip, towering header!
Well, it certainly keeps the keeper on his toes.
Paulinho. Brazil have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Now it's Neymar. Neymar's cross. Paulinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Neymar. Plays it into the channel, and he's made certain that won't get through. Marcelo. Tries a through ball. Neymar. It's Neymar! A potential goal of the season contender, if only. Oh, he really wanted that. He's been... And that will be the final act. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, there was a real concentration on wider attacking outlets, and they got...